Choosing auto loan providers isn't always as easy as it seems. We've put together a brief guide that details how you can narrow down your potential loan provider options. Let's dive in. Check their reviews. You want to make sure that you're reading online reviews. This includes scouring the provider's website, social media platforms, and any other independent review sites. You should also check out the Better Business Bureau's BBB rating for the provider. All of this research will give you a good idea of what other customers have experienced with the provider in terms of customer service, loan options, and repayment terms. Look for red flags. When you're reading through reviews, be sure to look out for any red flags that may pop up. These can include complaints about hidden fees, difficulty getting in touch with a customer service, or a lack of transparency when it comes to the loan process. If you see any of these red flags, you'll want to move on to another provider. Read carefully. Once you've chosen a loan provider, it's essential that you read the loan terms and conditions carefully. This includes the interest rate, repayment schedule, and any fees or penalties that may be associated with the loan. Unfortunately, many buyers neglect to do so when looking to secure financing. This can lead to a large number of complications in the future, such as being stuck in an agreement that you cannot comfortably manage. Bad credit? If you don't have good credit, it may be difficult to get an auto loan from a traditional lender. However, there are still options available to you. There are a number of subprime lenders that specialize in providing loans to buyers with bad credit. These lenders will typically offer higher interest rates and less favorable loan terms. However, they can still provide you with the financing you need to purchase a vehicle. Keep this in mind if this situation applies to you. Typical loan APR. The typical APR of an auto loan will vary depending on a number of factors, such as your credit score, income, and the amount you're looking to borrow. However, the average APR for an auto loan is about 4%. If you have bad credit, you could expect to see an APR that's closer to 10%. The good news is that you can likely refinance your loan in the future. Approval time. It typically takes around 24 to 48 hours to get approved for an auto loan. However, this timeline can vary depending on the lender you're working with. If you need financing quickly, be sure to communicate this to your lender so that they can expedite the process. Oftentimes, buyers run the risk of missing out on purchasing the vehicle they want if they take too long to secure financing. Pre-qualify? Many lenders will allow you to pre-qualify for an auto loan. This means they'll give you an idea of how much you're eligible to borrow based on your credit score and income. Keep in mind, though, that pre-qualifying for a loan is not the same as being approved for a loan. Once you've found a vehicle you're interested in, you still need to go through the formal loan application process. Although choosing auto loan providers might seem difficult to understand at first, it's much easier than people think. Ensure that the guidelines we've mentioned are in mind when moving forward so you can avoid mistakes. Looking for other info about how we can help you out in the future? Feel free to reach out to us today to learn more. Thanks for tuning in. If you like this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.